Hi, welcome back. It's Jake. Usually I do Pathfinder 2 content on this channel, but I've also covered some news. And I caught a recent video from ArchCast that made a statement that I don't think was really accurate. So I'd like to clarify, because I freaking hate miscommunications and misinformation. Whether it's intentional or not, it just sucks. So, we're going to play a clip.
The Wizards of the Coast have announced that they will be replacing the old, and apparently, according to Wizards, inherently racist term half-whatever, half-elf, half-orc, half-ogre, etc., with the new and presumably non-inherently racist children of different humanoid kinds. Oh yeah, that just rolls right off the tongue, it does. Okay.
I first gotta say, I love his accent. I have no idea if it's a real accent or not, because he keeps like changing it throughout the video. He sounds like Scottish, British, and then American. Whatever. He's fun to listen to. He's incorrect though. So the excerpt that he took was from the August 2022 playtest material, focusing on races, species, origins of your character. And in it, it was referring to, in this section, how you can combine different races for different neat effects, and you can just make whatever you want, and then make it look like whatever you want. It's basically, I think, Wotc trying to say again, we're not racist people, we don't want to be racist, so do what you want, and we're not going to make rules for it because, well, we're lazy, but do whatever you want, and have fun. So I'll read it to you, just briefly. Children of different humanoid kinds. Thanks to the magical workings of the multiverse, humanoids of different kinds sometimes have children together. For example, folk who have a human parent and an orc or an elf parent are particularly common. Many other combinations are possible. If you'd like to play the child of such a wondrous pairing, choose 2 race options that are humanoid to represent your parents. Then determine which of those race options provides your great game traits, size, speed, and special traits. You can then mix and match visual characteristics, color, ear shape, and the like for the 2 options. For example, blah, blah, blah. That's an example. Finally, determine the average of the 2 options, lifespan, traits. Fine. They even use the term race in here. At that time, they weren't really focusing on removing half. They're just explaining how you can make a character that you might want to play. Like maybe you want to be half orc and half drow. That would look cool. Anyway. And they'd probably be absolute jerks, depending on what society they were raised in. So anyway. This has sort of blown up from something taken out of context that Jeremy Crawford said. We don't actually know the context because we weren't there at the summit. I'll read you the quote of what he said, but people are misquoting him all over the place and inferring that he meant or said that half races are not okay. Never said that. Let me read it to you. Frankly, we are not comfortable, and haven't been for years, with any of the options that start with half. The half construction is inherently racist, so we simply aren't going to include it in the new player's handbook. He sounds like my vet. Anyway, he's just talking about the term, and he really isn't an expert in this field. He's maybe just talking off the cuff, who knows, maybe he was prompted to say that, whatever. In any event, he didn't say, it's wrong to be a half race and you're evil. He just said that he thought the term was racist. So that kind of fits with Wotc's recent actions to distance themselves as much as possible from anything that could possibly considered maybe possibly racist at some point in time. Because they're scared. They're scared of the community. Rightfully so. Anyway, I just wanted to clarify. Yeah, he said that the term is weird, and so they're not going to have the half-elf, half-orc construction, but it doesn't mean they won't have those races. And Pathfinder 2 does it really simply. They're just sub-races of human. So the only half-races in Golarion, the world that Pathfinder 2 is in, is half-orc and half-elf. End of argument. Like, who cares? Fine. You have options. Play what you want to play. Anyway, this has been a message brought to you by Clarifying. Thank you for joining me. I will look forward to seeing you in the next video that's actually about Pathfinder 2. Okay, bye-bye.